video.
Hello, welcome back to Bubble Bass Reviews. Today I'm reviewing a personal favorite of mine. This was also requested by a friend. I'm going to be reviewing the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, released in 2023 by Emma Tammy. This movie is what you get when you cross Matthew Lillard with Matt Pat and a little sprinkle of Josh Hutcherson. Let's begin the review. Now, we start the movie with Markiplier. That's not Markiplier. He wasn't in this movie. Oh. But it's still a night guard in a Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. And after running for, a while, he gets, trapped and... that was Foxy. And he's fucked. Gonna get fucked. And then he proceeds to get trapped in a saw trap that could only possibly be made by John Kramer. But enough of the death. Let's get into Universal Pictures presents the Blumhouse production. Wait, that's not what the movie's called. It's called, at association with Scott Cawthon Production. That's not what the movie's called. It's called A Wall of Pictures. Yep, I'll just wait. Nobody knows about the yellow rabbit, though, unless they know about Five Nights at Freddy's, though. And you're not gonna tell me to. Whoa! So, we of course obviously see a lot from the game. Which, again, not many people probably know Five Nights at Freddy's. We got all this, don't even know what most is happening right now. Thank you! I had to sit through an entire intro just to know what the name of this movie was, because I completely did not know. That's a joke. But, of course, we get Josh Hutcherson waking up. I don't know. This is obviously the security guard. And, of course, we get the first character that is technically not in Freddy Fazbear's games at all. This could be Sickest Baby, but that's a really long shot. Of course, it's only been about 10 minutes, and we already got our first fist fight. Alright, I think this is like Rocky Balboa or something, but no, this is based on video game. I'm still waiting for the Fortnite movie. Oh my god. Here it comes! Here it comes! It's my boy Matthew Lillard. It's Steve Raglan. That's not William Afton. Of course, we find out that after the security guard, well, not yet night guard, beat up that guy in the fountain, it was actually the kid's dad that he thought kidnapped the kid due to untimely circumstances that we later see. I am assuming that Steve Raglan is his boss. I don't know. I'm blanking on who that hell that is. I don't know if he has a job yet. He doesn't have a night guard job yet. And Mike takes the job, of course. I mean, it wouldn't be a face movie if he turned down the job. But we get a little bit of a backstory with the place. I guess the owner is sentimental, he can't, bring himself to take it down,
Had some trouble with break-ins over the years. Drunks and vagrants mostly. Not ideal.
Ooh, because as a crackhead, I definitely want to break into a Chuck E. Cheese knockoff. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Oh, you get the security system up. It's just like the games. Yeah, not really.
The genius who created Fazbear Entertainment opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria to indulge in his two greatest passions: family-friendly fun and cutting-edge animatronic technology.
You forgot murdering kids. That's another passion of his. Yeah. So as we see though, that by a bunch of unnecessary sleep-in moments. I'm not kidding though. This guy sleeps like the majority of the movie. But I guess the only good thing is during those dreams we do get to find out, I guess, what happened in Nebraska, the state that has nothing. We get, of course, young Mike's younger brother. Of course, young Mike's mom, dad, they're all in Nebraska. And then, shockingly, young Mike's younger brother is just, I guess, kidnapped. Wow. And that's really what happened. That's really it. What the fuck? And here we get Aunt Jane and the best character of the movie, Doug, the lawyer, yes. And cut to the diner where everyone's talking, and oh my god.
You do realize that lunch is the most important meal of the day.
Thought it was breakfast.
Some people say that, but it's just a theory.
Are you being paid by the word, or could we have a minute?
Bitch, you stopped him from saying the iconic line. Now the universe is gonna explode. And we get a group of people breaking in to try and make Mike look bad. That's definitely gonna go well. Yep, spoiler alert, it definitely succeeds. Until Oh, for a second there, I thought something was gonna get him, Oh. Cupcake? Uh-oh. Yeah, I would be lying if I said that this guy didn't get murdered by a cupcake. A bearded guy is Hank, and that's the only guy I remember from the Vandalizers. This guy is known as main guy of Vandalizers. The guy who got killed by Cupcake is Cupcake Death Guy. This is a pretty girl. And and Hank corners himself into a room where we see, I guess, technically the first death of the movie. Bunny. Main dude gets killed by a Foxy. And another thing that happens is, was that the bait of 87? And we're also introduced to...
Please, her name's Vanessa.
From Security Breach? Holy fuck, that's scary. Where do they have that? Why do they have all of this? I'm pretty sure there was a real hook on Foxy.
This is...
The best thing you've seen in your entire life?
Oh, no. I was gonna say, completely batshit crazy. Yeah, so Mike's, young sister Abby has to sleep over at Freddy Fazbear's. And they make a fort. They make a fort. The killer animatronics make a fort. Makes sense to me.
What do you want with your own life? Bring Abby back here again. I will shoot you.
You just suggested building a fort, and now you want to shoot him? We also get our next YouTuber cameo.
Where to, little lady? What the? Oh my goodness! Not cool.
Corey Kenshin. So after Golden Freddy takes Abby to Freddy Fazbear's, which nobody would know who Golden Freddy is, we see Springtrap. Wow. And yeah, tasers work against Freddy in the game, but not Springtrap. Yeah. I bet you all the money that I have that you can't guess who Springtrap is. Yeah, I'll give you a 5 seconds. Yeah, you give up? Yeah. It was Matthew Lillard. Yeah, you knew it was coming. You knew. He's also the dad of Vanessa, which fucks up the storyline of the games by a long shot. And then after all the animatronics turn against him, his spring locks fail like the game, and then he slowly just dies.
I always come back.
Hey, you said the line that probably almost no one in the theaters knew, because a lot of people just never played the games. And then the entire place starts falling apart for no reason. Fun. And, then they take Vanessa, she's in the hospital, and that's it. Well, there was the FNAF movie. It was pretty good. There was a lot of things that didn't make sense, but they are making a second one, which is the reason why I made this one. I've been putting this out for a while since these videos take a lot of time to make. But I definitely will come back to see the second one and see if it makes any sense. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. And you should definitely watch the FNAF movie. That's all I got, so, bye.
Nope, not today. Sorry. I said read the